Hi, Nicole here, and welcome to another video. I'm excited about this one because it's all about creating content. Now, as a brand photographer, I work with a lot of small creative businesses, and when I hear that my clients are going to start making videos to maybe do lives on social media platforms or start creating video for maybe a YouTube channel, I'm so proud of them, so excited, and today's video is showing you how to use the Rode Wireless Go system to get you started. This is how I started a few years ago, just simply using your iPhone, having some good quality audio, and you're off to the races. In the beginning, when you're using an iPhone, once you start stepping away, your audio really drops off. These Rode Wireless Go systems are a godsend, and they're really going to help you out with the audio side of things. And today's video is all about how to set it up so you can start doing live videos, making videos in your shop, in your studio, wherever you are, so you can start getting content out there. Okay, so when you have the Rode Wireless Go system, the system I'm showing you here today is for an individual, one person talking to camera. As of 2022, they now have a new system out. It's called Rode Wireless Go 2, and that has two microphones. So then if you're on camera with more than one person, with two people, that's the system for you. I'll do a future video on that. But if it's just one-on-one, you speaking to the camera, this is a great way to start setting up. Okay, so when you get the Rode Wireless system, you're going to have these two little squares. One's a transceiver, one's a receiver. The one with the screen in the front is where you're going to hook up, and I'll outline all the gear down below. You have this little extendable cord, this red cord, and then this white cord is the whole piece of the puzzle. This came with my iPhone. If you get a new iPhone, I'm not sure if this piece is coming with it anymore, but I'll link to this piece. But this is your setup for the phone. So I simply take this end, I attach it to the bottom port here, make sure it's seated all the way, and I just hold down that top button, and this will turn on. You'll see the lights turn on. I just charged it. Always a good tip to charge before you start shooting your video. The charging port is on the side here, and the cord comes with it. And on the screen, it has the green bar to show that I'm fully charged. Okay, so this piece will now go at the bottom of your phone. So we'll just attach it here. Another great tip is before you start filming, put your phone on airplane mode. So if people are texting you or you get a call, it doesn't disrupt your filming. That's always a good tip. I learned the hard way. I want to pass that over to you. Okay, so now we have this setup. This is all the great audio is going to be in your phone, and you're going to be set up. Okay, so that's piece number one. Now we're going to talk about the microphone that will be on you. I also have a lavalier. It may be a little bit more professional, but Rode has made it that it has this nice little clip on the back. I could technically clip it like this, and the microphone would pick it up. But if you don't like that look, which I prefer the lavalier look, then that's what I'll do. Okay, so let me undo the lavalier. Okay, here we go. Okay, then we attach this to the port on top. Make sure it seats. Now I'm just going to, since I have a button down, which if you have a blazer, if you have a cardigan sweater, if you have just a regular button down shirt, it tends to be a little bit easier, but honestly, I've used this with like long sleeves, and as long as it's tucked in the corner and near this zone, you're gonna pick up great audio. Okay, So now I'm gonna hold, just like on the other piece, it has that little, the Rode symbol on the top. I'm gonna hold it on the bottom here, and you will see the lights turn on the top.
Test, test.
Again,
test,
it has
test.
the port on the side to charge, and you're ready to go. The clip I find so convenient because I can just clip it on my back pocket and I'm ready to go. Now on this piece that's attached to the phone, I just want to mention something. Okay, so it's showing as I'm talking, you can see that it's bouncing around because it's picking up that lavalier. Okay. I want to mention down below, you have a triangle in this corner. Now, if you're indoors with not a lot of noise, you want to have the dB, which is what it's referring to, at the lowest point. If you have the triangle all the way filled, and how you control it is there's a little button right underneath it. If you click it, it goes up and down. If it's full, your audio is just going to be blown out. Why they have this here is if maybe you're in a more noisy environment, outside, wind, and you need to kick up the dB, then you have that option here. It's also showing you if I'm going to be too loud, it will stretch way into the red, but you always want to keep it green, and I always just do the test test. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the video on my phone. So I just put the video on. It should be picking up my audio. I see the little green bars bouncing around, so that's good. I'm gonna clip this, and I wanna show you the best feature of this whole thing. Many times when you're doing video that's on an iPhone, as soon as you get too far, as I mentioned before, the audio drops off. So I'm going to turn this around, okay? I'm gonna walk over to my gear, and you'll see that my audio does not change as I'm talking. Okay, so I'm over at my gear now. I have my back turned to the iPhone. The audio should not be disrupted. It should not be soft. You can still hear me crystal clear. If I'm grabbing things, my back is turned, I'm moving around. Maybe if I go off camera, the audio is still great. This is really the magic in having those systems, and it's mobile. I could be walking around your shop, your store, your studio, and you don't have any of that disruption. All right, so I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, so that is the setup for the Rode Wireless Go. This is for a single person talking to camera. I have it set up on my phone, as you can see here. So we have the receiver here and the transmitter I have on me. Great system. I'll outline everything below. Let me know if you have any questions, and I can't wait for you to start creating content. All right, till next time.